pin on him, but it seems that for some reason I can get through to him.
He trusts you because you're not what you seem. When I first saw you, I actually thought you were one of the orcs. He told me that you're in fact an elf. And
this is at the point where Mira just kind of starts giggling.
So it's
believe me, you're not the first to think that there's someone back in Hexus that kind of falls along those lines too.
But yes. Actually, I hate to ask you this as well, because maybe I don't need Delmore for it. Pyro's becoming more and more concerned about Minoki, was that his name? The dragon that's underneath the castle.
What about Radaki?
He doesn't think chains are enough. And I don't want to have to, but I fear if he does become violent, not a lot we can do. I know that there's some ways of countering that, and maybe there's some way of sealing him or putting him to sleep. Maybe that might be more beneficial, but unfortunately Gilmore turned it down. He felt that if Radaki came here willingly, at least he's wanting to be kept in jail for now. So,
my belief, my lady, is that Radaki's not going to lash out, not unless it's something that's provoked by someone else. Just like when the guards started shooting at him, it ended up being that they ended up destroying something that he was trying to bring back, and it caused some issues. He was trying to save it, and in the end, the guards destroyed it. And it's when you end up destroying something that a dragon considers dear, then you're gonna have a problem. But as far as I see it, he's not gonna cause any problems if you don't cause any to him. I don't think a sleeping spell or anything like that is going to end up being the answer. The only thing I can say is just allow Anicia to be able to visit him as often as she needs, and that should help a lot, actually.
All right. Happy.
So Mira, I need you to roll me a persuasion check, please.
Make musical happy. Make musical happy.
Persuasion?
I don't have the proficiency of persuasion, yet Mira usually has the better persuasion rolls.
Oh, okay.
Hey, cool. She says yes. I will make sure that she's able to get down to the dungeons as often as she down to the cistern where we're keeping him.
That would be appreciated, because goodness knows that Nisi's been worried about Radaki.
And other things.
But yes, the letter's already been sent
when
to
will
my brother.
Patience.
And,
Oh, and thank you for sending my letters, my lady.
Better who?
She said thank you for sending my letters as well, my lady.
Oh, yeah. And she's like, you're welcome. Bye, guys. Okay. So...
my lady, the one last thing. Is there any chance to see about my cousin?
He goes, well, as I did check up on his sentencing. He's going to be sentenced. He's going to be tried today.
Oh, we get to watch a trial, dude.
So, but the only thing is that we can't have the trial until we find Mercer.
Oh dear. It seems that I. There has to be some leads. Any place that he might go when he's frustrated or anything that you might know. Maybe I can talk to him.
No. I've already checked his room. There's nothing there.
You don't know of any place that he might go to be alone that he may have mentioned?
Sometimes when he gets frustrated, he will take on a face and just wander around town for a bit. I'm sure he'll turn up.
Well, if possible, I think I may go around the town and see if I can catch sight of him. Goodness knows that he, I don't know why, but it seems sometimes I can catch sight of his disguises. I don't know if it's just because of my magic or if it's just because I'm decent with being able to find people. I'm not sure.
Fair enough. But that does remind me. You and your friends can't really leave the castle because we unfortunately haven't decided what to do with you. I'm probably just going to fine you. It's the best thing to do. So,
How much is this fine gonna be?
Oh.
I'm not gonna know until we talk to Pyron.
Oh, frick.
That's
If Pyro's determined to fine.
But what I can do is I can give you a writ that will let you at least leave the castle for the day, but you will need an armed escort.
I understand, my lady. But all I ask is that perhaps instead of them looking like guards, perhaps they can look like normal people so it doesn't seem so bad and might have a better chance of finding Mercer.
I can send a plainclothesman with you.
Alright, and just instruct him that he doesn't have to stick right next to me. Just have him blend in enough, but stick close by. Otherwise, I'm never going to be able to find him if he doesn't want to be found.
I have a
As long as you
nomination
don't,
for the guard.
and pretty much, Cassandra looks at you and goes, "As long as you don't jump ship and leave, I'm sure that will be fine."
I have no reason to leave, my lady. None of us do right now.
Fair. She scribbles down something on a piece of parchment and says, "Give this to the man at the door. He'll assign someone to you."
Thank you, my lady. And if there's, I am going to see my cousin before I leave the castle at least, so that way I can make him aware of what's going on.
Fair.
Thank you, my lady. My character gives a bow and she heads for the door.
Okay.
Polite.
So 5 minutes later, Tarkus, one of the captains, walks up to you and goes, "Get your armor on. Get your armor off. You're going
Why?
with that one," pointing to Mira.
Yes! This
Oh.
is great comedy potential.
Going,
Okay.
pointing at Mira and goes, "He needs an armed escort. Get out of your armor and get into your normal civilian clothes." Keep armed."
Can I argue against this, Captain?
No.
And he
Maybe
kind of
not.
looks at you and goes, "Get on, you new boy."
Okay. Okay, so
So you head up to the barracks, kind of head off into like where the privies are, or like the bathrooms are.
yeah.
Take off your ring, put your ring back on, and suddenly you're in like plain clothes.
Yeah, plain clothes guard. Okay.
Yeah, now you're plain clothes guard.
Okay.
You're still armed, I would presume.
Yeah,
You head
I'm
back-
still armed. I'm still armed with
And-
basically
and-
what I have.
Yep. You head back downstairs, and the captain goes, "That was quick."
I have stripping skills.
We need to take you to the bar on the weekend.
Thank you, Captain. I'll consider it, but we'll see. I don't know.
Alright, so, Mira, go ahead and
Anyways,
roll
you
a
said
wisdom save. Okay, real quick.
Oh, to see through his disguise. Oh,
Yep.
Mira, please
Wait, what?
roll a good wisdom
Roll a
score.
wisdom save. To see through his
please
disguise.
don't, please don't, please don't, please don't.
Oh, please roll a good roll.
Wait a minute, doesn't I have to?
No! You're lucky.
Natural
You're
one.
lucky.
Natural one.
You know, you know what? I'm tempted to burn inspiration just to get that 17, but I won't this time.
Not worth it.
Alright, so,
Mira doesn't know.
nice. Alright,
Probably
so,
gonna be ignoring him most of the time anyway.
No, I'll be less annoying most of the time.
Alright, so, Mira, what are you doing? Where are you going?
First of all, Mira's gonna go see her cousin.
Okay. Who's just finished being fed, basically lunch.
Okay.
Second meal. Kind of scooping the kind of mash kind of into his face and kind of num num. Dug a veil, num num.
Okay.
Why?
Kind of looks up. Oh.
You're still a sloppy eater, I see.
I'll eat what I can get in here. Actually, meals here aren't half bad. So, here to get me out?
Not quite. They are still gonna do a trial for you.
Oh God.
It seems I won't be able to get you out until you've had proper sentencing, and to do that, I also have to try and find the person who does the judging here. It's kind of an awkward situation.
Oh, great. Well, I'm gonna miss you. As he looks at his left hand, I'm gonna miss you so much.
Hey, if anything, I'm gonna try my best. I mean, I do have some gold that maybe I can pitch towards any fines to get you out if they decide to do a fine.
Well,
like I said, I'm trying, okay?
and I appreciate that, cuz it's just a question of, I don't have a lot. I didn't have a lot. We've been running pretty meek and meager before we got to you. I hope everybody's okay. Whatever this thing is, I don't want to starve.
You're breaking up a bit.
I don't want our people to starve. All of the game that we hunt, that's how we make our living. It's how we eat. What we trade.
Someone should have sent a letter to me sooner, though. I mean, even with me traveling around, I'm sure that even a carrier pigeon can find me. Someone should have sent a letter, and I know it was probably Tarkin that said not to, but still.
I don't know. I don't know what the village is going to do. The elders have pretty much said that whatever this thing is, they're in denial. They won't go after this thing. And I don't know what to do.
We'll figure it out, okay?
Yeah, Tark, you are with her. So. But you guys are in the dungeons, but there's a guard every 10 feet.
Yeah, right now, I mean, at this point, for Tarkus, he's just kind of standing back waiting to leave the castle with me, so.
Probably smirking because he knows who she is.
Alright, so Anicia, where were you headed?
I was still waiting for that letter to come back with a cleric in tow, maybe.
Oh yeah, you were still waiting for the login. Okay. About that time when Mira gets down to where the dungeons are and everything, and is done talking to Cassandra, Father Logren does show up at the castle. He heads inside, looking around for you.
Yep, she runs right up to him and says, "I have a lot of things I have to explain."
And he kind of looks at you